let's discuss your career options and growth as an SEO. SEO is a career choice that continues to grow and become more and more established within the marketing industry. In fact, it is now considered a core skill set for marketers to have. So even if you're not planning on being the SEO of a team, having SEO knowledge is a great benefit. For more information, I provided a link to a post I wrote on the subject. SEO is unique in that it is a specialist role, but in order to effectively practice SEO, one needs to wear multiple hats that allow them to both develop holistic SEO strategies and communicate those strategies to clients and/or internal departments. SEO is a role that benefits in knowledge of complementary marketing disciplines. It also works well by complementing other roles. Other roles it complements include content marketing, social media, CROs or conversion rate optimization specialists, user experience specialists, PR, and more. There are many career options for an SEO. For example, you can work as a consultant, as part of an agency selling marketing services, as part of a business, which is known as in-house SEO, and from there you could work for a small business, a startup, or even larger corporate or enterprise level clients. I've had the privilege of working both consultant, agency, and in-house, and I write about these experiences frequently on my blog. With all of these career options, you may also be working alongside other SEO teams. For example, when working in-house, it's not uncommon to work alongside an agency or an SEO consultant. This is especially true for larger corporations. Generally, outside SEOs may be brought in for things like specific technical or platform expertise, or helping to scale an existing SEO strategy, such as a link building or content marketing strategy. They can be brought in for a number of specific situations. So whether you're an in-house SEO, consultant, or agency side, it's a good idea to understand the role of SEO in areas outside of your own. This will help you to work alongside them if necessary. Regardless of your career path, you will need to be able to effectively do the following: relate your recommendations to company objectives and goals, effectively estimate the value individual SEO efforts can provide the company, be ready and able to back up your recommendations with data, past case studies, or more, and prioritize effectively. So when you have to choose between implementing two major recommendations, you can do so quickly and easily. In all of these areas, you will need a specific set of skills that will help you succeed. I urge you to review SEO job listings and see what roles are hiring and what skills they both explicitly and implicitly request. Some skills you will find useful are interpersonal skills, project management and planning, having the ability to think strategically, being agile and proactive, being able to stay updated on industry trends and news, and the ability to analyze data and draw conclusions from it. It might be important to discuss some interview tips. While this may not apply to consultants, pretty much every SEO at some point or another will need to interview for a job. Here are some tips on acing the interview. Number 1 tip, you should have a portfolio prepared. This will help highlight your past work and allow you to showcase your practical experience. Even if this course is your first experience doing any type of SEO, completing the exercises will help you build a portfolio and have examples of work that you've done and experience that you have. Number 2, reference specific and relevant examples. During the interview, The interview will explain how the SEO role at the particular company will function and some specific challenges they are facing. If they don't, be sure to ask. When they do talk about this, try to find an opportunity to take the challenges they face and provide solutions based on past work you have done that has seen positive results. If you don't have specific experience in that area, but know a great opportunity based on theoretical knowledge, for example, be sure to bring up what you would suggest doing in that case. Make sure to ask questions that help you understand the needs of the company and where SEO will fit within their organization. Uncovering these needs will help you determine if, 1, the role is right for you, and if so, how you can best support the company in meeting their goals. I've provided some example questions you can ask here. Last but not least, make sure to practice ahead of time with a friend. It helps to practice thinking on your feet rather than trying to memorize a list of questions and answers. This will often come off as rehearsed and not genuine. I'd like to leave you with a word of caution. In SEO, it is not at all uncommon for businesses to ask you to do a case study prior to moving on in the interview process. However, I want to caution you to be wary of companies requesting case studies that involve an unusual amount of time and effort. While it is not uncommon to request a small amount of work as proof that you can perform the tasks required, there are some more shady job ads out there that basically use the interview process as an opportunity to get a lot of free work from SEOs. To avoid situations like this, I recommend that you be cautious of jobs on free posting sites. Jobs posted on sites like LinkedIn, for example, tend to be more trustworthy, but this doesn't mean they're always trustworthy, so still be cautious. Next, it's a good idea to look up the company profile and just make sure that they're a legitimate company. Also, you can read reviews on sites like Glassdoor, and you can read reviews especially around the interview process. So take some time going through those and seeing if you've seen complaints of a really lengthy interview process or the interview requesting a lot of work. Remember, though, that just because you did do a case study and perhaps didn't get extended a job offer doesn't mean it was a scam. But if it was an extensive and time-consuming request and you didn't hear back, you should make an effort to note this on sites like Glassdoor so you can help call out companies that do this and help alert other potential job interviewers of what might be down the road for them.